Hello, I'm Marius. I'm one of the core contributors to Kamino Land. Back in last Breakpoint, a year ago, Kamino Land was some product in closed beta. We had a previous product which had about 10 million in TVL, but was not producing many fees. And we were really thinking if this thing is going to work out and where are we going to be in the next 6 months. After Breakpoint, we know what happened. Everything took off. Sol had the massive pump, and Kamino became one of the biggest protocols in DeFi. We have a 2 billion market size. We're the second highest fee-producing protocol in lending protocol in DeFi. Lots of users, lots of open positions, and actually, I met lots of you here at Breakpoint telling me that you have way too much money in Kamino. So I want to thank you all for that and for the trust. We've always had the vision that Solana is the chain that will scale and will grow DeFi from what it used to be a year ago, 2 years ago. And the reason is because of the high throughput and low cost of transactions. And we've seen what happened in the past year. We've seen the market correcting and the Solana growing being the most successful story of the last year. And we think that Solana is ready for the next leg up. We see institutions, we see diligence, we see more than 20,000 memes created per day on pump.fun. And we have plenty of commitment and intentions from institutions wanting to come and use Kamino. So we're ready to go to 10 billion. We published the roadmap a few weeks ago. And that's why we've designed Kamino Land V2 to onboard the next leg of adoption in Solana. Kamino Land V2 is made of two primitives. It's the market layer, which will aggregate, which will create all sorts of markets for all risk profiles. The vault layer, which will simplify liquidity provision, and the next generation risk and Oracle infrastructure, and a whole redesigned UX. There are 2 more products that are still currently in design, but we haven't announced them yet. The market layer is basically the Kamino Land that you know and love. It's been live on mainnet for over a year. It's taken us to 2 billion in market size. It's fee producing. It's going great. It's been battle tested. And we want to build on top of that. We want to double down on that battle tested, those battle tested smart contracts. Kamino, the modular market layer will allow us to create many more markets for lots of risk profiles, for stable coins, for real world assets, for meme coins. We will be able to onboard all assets from all over the risk spectrum. However, the property of multiple markets is that it fragments liquidity, and therefore we have designed the vault layer, which will allow risk curators or different front ends or different wallets, as well as the Kamino front end, to simplify the liquidity provision for users. There will be all kinds of vaults that will make it simpler to earn yield or to provide liquidity in different markets. We're already working with plenty of partners that wants to create vaults on Kamino. We're excited to reveal them in the next few weeks. As part of Kamino Land V2, we basically have a whole new UX redesigned from the ground up that will make it much simpler for people to use, to access leverage, to go long, to go short. And one of them is spot leverage, which is a product that is currently missing in Solana, or in the form we think it should exist. It will tap into the risk profiles enabled by the new markets, but into the depth of liquidity created by the vault layer. And it will simplify being responsibly long on Solana. As a DGen myself, I want to be long for an indefinite period of time without having to pay crazy fees or being exposed to a complex set of rules that per protocol offer. So very excited to reveal spot leverage in the next few weeks. And lastly, there's this false dichotomy in crypto that you have to build for institutions or build for degens. But the last year has proven us that institutions are just degens in suits and just have higher size. And we're building for all of them in different of size, and we're really excited that Kamino Landfill 2 will basically allow anyone to go long, go short, earn yield, and access liquidity. Thank you very much.